Is Lyle Jones available? Lyle, if you're here, please come up to the gazebo.
A long period of restoration. You're looking at a magnificent vehicle. One of 17 that were built in this particular model. It is a sports car elite. Frank, congratulations.
Congratulations. The most artistic award, a 1949 Curtis sports car. Marlon and Carol Curtis.
Opportunity to present what's absolutely one of the finest vehicles out there, the Duesenberg. This is the first Duesenberg that's ever been produced and sold. It was restored fully by Mr. Bruce Canup in his factory that he has up in Scotts Valley, and it's definitely a doozy. Bruce, congratulations on your work. Please pull forward.
'21 Duesenberg A Bender Coupe. Purchased new in San Francisco and a ground-up restoration done in 1999.
This is a 914 SIC with a 6-cylinder engine in it. The restoration is just flawless on this. It's a fabulous car, and they are faster. The originals were all a 4-cylinder on this, and we want to thank Mr. Jeffrey for this. Thank you. Congratulations.
Our second place winner, Rick Jeffrey of Diablo, California. Once again, a 1970 Porsche 914-6.
Mr. Bob and Gail Viola.
It's our first place winner. Car that if you aren't smart, you can get smart. And if you remember this automobile being featured in that TV show, Bob and Gail Viola of San Mateo, California. Families owned this Sunbeam since new, and a restoration was completed in 2008. Congratulations. Next up, Class W. Foreign sports cars, 1957 to 1979, over $5,000. And Jim, you have our third place winner.
We do. We have Mr. Manis, who's brought out his 66 Morgan. These are absolutely fabulous cars. They were built on an ash frame, so it's primarily a wooden frame with all the body work done by hand over it. Congratulations on your work. Please pull forward. Thank you.
Jonathan Manis won the Chairman's Award at the 2013 Neilo concourse at the Capitol this past April with this 1966 Morgan +4. Congratulations. And now our second place finisher.
This car sounds
that we have
amazing.
Coming up on is a 1965, very rare vehicle, and well deserved. The Tipo.
Those exhausts.
California with that stunning 1961 Mercedes 190 SL you just saw a few moments ago.
Then we got a Rover.
Now we're up to Class Y, our foreign passenger cars under $6,000. Our second place winner from San Francisco, Robert Boasberg. Jim?
Robert Rosberg, but every now and then we make a mistake, but it's okay. We've corrected it because he is up for an award. These Rovers are very, very rare. 1970 Rover. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have the pleasure of bringing Jonathan up with his 1961. This is a beautiful restoration on the Sambas. This is a 21-window bus with the Samba top with the rollback on it. They're absolutely fabulous.
1964 21-window deluxe.
Mercedes.
And now Class Z, foreign passenger cars, 1957 to 79, over $6,000 when new. And our second place winner.
Did you see that Cadillac?
Congratulations
That
to Bud
blue one?
Hopkins.
That drove it?
And Jim, I believe you have our first place winner.
It's V16.
We certainly do. We're going to bring forward an absolutely beautiful 300.
Yeah,
This
but
is a,
those cars
one
weigh
of,
more than
I
SUVs
believe 30
did.
built.
So.
It's So you do not find many of these around. It's a 300S
nice.
Mercedes.
300S.
Lines on them are spectacular.
My dad's
as
got
is
a
this car.
320. So.
Motor car, pardon me.
This is an automobile that Clark Gable owned one of these.
That's the same color as
Sold
my dad's
new for almost
Mercedes.
$15,000 back in
I kid you not.
1957. That was real
New
money.
Jaguar.
This is Pat Matthews of Glen Allen, California, with his 1957 Mercedes 300 SC Cabriolet, our first-in-class winner.
Classy.
Congratulations, Pat.
You gotta keep it classy.
Now a very fun class, our Class U-1 Jaguar XK 120s and 140s. And Jim, you have our third place winner.
We certainly do, with Mr. Charles Manchester. He drove this car down from State Line, Nevada. And
K120. Jim, you're with Robert Colpitz.
Robert Colpitz and his wife here have a beautiful 120 that's been restored. You'll notice the pure lines on these. These were the vehicles that set Jaguar on the profitable path to making money after the war. The 120 was the vehicle that everybody lusted after. Clark Gable had to have one. They were imported at the point in time when it was either export or die, in terms of the way that the Brits went directly after the war. And beautiful 120, congratulations on your award. The car was restored 26 years ago, so the condition of it, the fact that it's still running around, is just absolutely fabulous. This is an MC, or a special edition, running a extra horsepower, 210 horsepower. It was capable of high speeds, well at 130, 135 miles an hour in its day. Congratulations on your award.
Brought their fan club. Next class is Class U, foreign sports cars through 1956, and our first winner is from, our second place winner is from Folsom, California. Jim?
Go ahead and pull it. Mr. Frank Hillshire has his beautiful 52 MGTD. This car has been on the concourse circuit and just as enjoyed it.
Yep. Now you can't do anything.
In the same class, we will have a 1952 MGTD. Mr. Christopher Cooper driving this. He's got his side curtains on, which is a rarity to see. The top's down, and these were made to just get out and run and have fun. Congratulations on your award.
This automobile also has a very special story. This MG was purchased new by Christopher's father, and Christopher is driving it here today to accept his first place award. 1952 MGTD. Porsche 356A Coupe. This automobile was recently featured in the 356 Registry magazine. Jim Roten.
Cobra.
Coming up to you next is a 65.
Said you see the Cobra?
Beautiful 356.
Oh, the first one that came out?
Yeah, the blue Cobra.
Jerry Calan.
That was cool.
He's okay, fired it.
Congratulations.
That's an original.
I know.
I've seen this automobile before. Jerry and his wife bought this car new at the factory in 1965 in Stuttgart. It's an all-original car. If you went by to see it, they have photographs of this car just touring all over the world. They've had a lifetime of fun with this. 1964 356 SC.
I talked with this one guy over by where the Ferraris are.
Congratulations, Jerry.
I was talking with him about like his Ferraris, if he has like 3 of them.
Nice.
But I was like, okay. Since it's a really nice guy, though, isn't it?
Just happens to have
But-
3 Ferraris.
Yeah. And then his friend has his right next to his, which is really funny.
New Porsche 911 1964 to 1973, and this is our first place winner.
Beautiful 911T, pulling forward for his third place award.
Ownership. How wonderful.
That's a pretty Porsche.
And now class P5, Porsche 911s 1974 to 1989. And we have a San Francisco couple that have won this automobile. Jim?
We'll make this work. Next we have coming up a beautiful 1989 Porsche Speedster. There were very few of these built. It was only built for a particular year. Mr. Bob Devlin, beautiful car. Please go ahead and pull forward for your award. Thank you.
Used on a Porsche since 1959.
So this is kind of the style my dad's was.
Oh,
Except it didn't have the giant wing on the back.
oh really?
Yeah. He just didn't want to put that on.
Winner. Jim?
Hey, it's that guy, Dad.
All right.
I've seen that one.